Thanks for chance given me to present my proposal today titled An Analysis of Students' Error in Writing Descriptive Text at the 10th grade of SMA Swasta Nupela in 2019 and 2020. I'm Lestariaman will explain it. I will begin from background of the research. First one is, what is writing? Writing is an activity to deliver some ideas in written form so that it contains a meaning or significances. According to White, 1986, page 10, writing is the process of expressing the ideas, information, knowledges, or experiences. There are 4 types of writing. The first one is expository writing. Next one is persuasive writing. Next is narrative writing, and the last is descriptive writing. So, in this research, the researcher will focus on descriptive writing. Descriptive text is a text that describes a particular object such person, things, and place in which the reader is interested. And according to Tompkins, 1994, and Stanley, 1988, define descriptive text as painting picture with words. In syllabus of K13, the indicator hopes the student must be able to demonstrate a descriptive text about tourism destination and famous place, while MCC is 63. So in this research, the researcher will focus to analyze some error making by students. So error is an imperfect competence to do something, while according to Ricard et al., 2002, page 184, error is the use of words, speech, act, or grammatical items in such a way it seems imperfect and significant of an incomplete learning. In this research, the researcher will focus to analyze morphological error. What is morphological error? Morphological error is a failure to follow the norm of rules of word phrases. According to James, 1998, page 154, morphological error is one which involves a failure to comply with the norm in sampling any part of word phrases. Well, morphological error divided in 4 types. The first one is noun morphological error. The next one is verb morphological error. The next one is adverb morphological error. And the last one is adjective morphological error. Focus of the research. The first one is to analyze the error of word structures in writing descriptive text at the 10th grade of SMA Swasta Nupela in 2019 and 2020. And the second is to identify the source of students' error in writing descriptive text at the 10th grade of SMA Swasta Nupela in 2019 and 2020. Purpose of the research. The purpose of the research is to analyze the students' error of word structure in writing descriptive text at the 10th grade of SMA Swasta Nupela in 2019 and 2020. Research method. In this research, the researcher used descriptive qualitative method, while according to Benzin and Lincoln, 1994, qualitative research is intended to deeply explore, understand, and interpret social phenomena with its natural setting. Moreover, Aurora and Stone, 2009, state that by using qualitative research methodology, the researcher want to collect richer information and get more details, issues, cases, and events. Qualitative research is a method that seeks answer to questions and involves the collection of evidences. Error analysis. Error analysis is a process to identify, classify, and describe some errors in each of students' skill, and it is aims to get information about the difficulties or the weakness of each student. Richard in Mariana 2010, page 5. Error analysis is an activity to reveal errors in writing and speaking. On the other hand, Carter 1981, error analysis can be defined as the study and analysis of the error made by second and foreign language learners. So, based on this definition, we can take the conclusion that error analysis will focus on writing and speaking. The procedure of error analysis. Well, the first one is according to Carl James 98, page 91 until 114. There are five steps. The first one is error detection. Error detection is it is a stage which the errors are detected, so the researcher becomes aware of its presence. The next one is locating error. Locating error is the researcher locates the errors, but error location is not always so straightforward. And the third step is describing error. Describing error. The grammar rules for describing them must be the most comprehensive we have, and the one capable of maximum delicacy of descriptive detail. The fourth step is classifying error. Classifying error, the errors are classified based on error classification. The next one, or the last, is counting error. Counting error, it is the last stage to counting error that the researcher counts the error made by learner. And according to Ellis 1994 in Seville Troy 2006, page 39, there are 5 steps also. The first one is collection of a sample of learner language. In these steps, the researcher will choose the sample. For example, in this research, the researcher will choose class 10 MIPA as the research sample. And the second step is identification of error. In this step, the researcher identifies the student's error by reading and checking each of student's sentence, whether they write a correct sentence or not. The next is description of error. As I said before, that there are 5 types of morphological error. The first one is noun. There are 4 types. The first one is noun morphological error. The second one is verb morphological error. The third is adverb morphological error, and the last is adjective morphological error. And the fourth is explaining the error. In this step, the researcher will explain why does the errors made by the students will occur. And the last step is evaluation of error. In these steps, the researchers analyze some effect of the errors. The researchers give correction of the error committed by students' writing and quantify its percentage of error. Well, in conduct the research, as I said before, that the researcher will focus on descriptive writing. So, in descriptive writing, the students will use simple present tense to make their sentence. So we have to know what is simple present tense. Simple present tense is used to express habitual or everyday activity, while according to Werner and Spaventa 2002 state that simple present tense often refers to action or situations that do not change frequently. It is used to describe habits or routines, to express opinions, or to make general statement or fact. So we can define that by using simple present tense, a student can describe based on their imagination and based on the fact and real situation. Conceptual framework. This research will conduct at SMA Swasta Upela, particularly on the 10th grade students as the subject of the research. The researcher will focus on students writing about descriptive text which contains the grammatical rules of simple present tense. In doing the research, the researcher conduct qualitative research method. The researcher prepare tests to be described by students. In analyzing the students' error, the researcher conduct error analysis procedure. So that's all my explanation today, and thanks for your attention. See you.